Let's continue our march through this big and beautiful bill and how it affects us as U.S. taxpayers. In this video, I'd like to talk about a couple of specific OBBBA provisions that will impact those taxpayers who have large deductions and still wish to itemize. One is certainly big and beautiful, and one is, well, not very big and not beautiful if you want to itemize. Let's start with salt deductions. Even more salty than that Auntie Anne's pretzel from the mall you've been craving since childhood, the new permanent salt deductions, and by salt we mean state and local taxes of course, were increased by the OBBBA to $40,400 for 2026, subject to AGI limits. What this means is that while state and local tax deductions had been capped at $10,000, that cap is now increased more than 4 times over. That can have a huge impact for taxpayers who live in states with high income tax rates. Even with the historically high standard deduction, this one provision alone could make itemizing worth it. Secondly, let's talk about charitable giving. The OBBBA introduced a new $1,000 permanent deduction for most cash charitable giving that can be taken even if you choose to take the standard deduction. That is great news if you're going to take the standard deduction. On the flip side, for itemizers, the OBBBA also introduced a floor of 0.5% of AGI that must be overcome before charitable giving can be deductive. For example, a married couple filing jointly in 2025 with $200,000 of income who gave $50,000 was able to take the full $50,000 as a charitable deduction, whereas that exact same couple in 2026 could only take $49,000. Practically, this means that if you are charitably inclined, it might be prudent to consider a bunching strategy using a donor-advised fund, where 2 to 3 years of giving are, for tax purposes, deducted in a single year to maximize the deduction. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to check out our video where we explore a section of the tax code applicable to those who run their own business. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.